Many people ask me, Glenn, what keeps your show in last place? And I say, you know what it is? My ADD. I get distracted sometimes and I think, you know, I just can't take a second more of this Obama-Clinton thing. Can't do it. So tonight, if you're with me on ADD, we brought in Wayne Hoffman. He's a mentalist and illusionist. Yes! Who was featured not too long ago on the NBC TV show Phenomenon, who is going to stop by and remind me that I wanted to be a magician when I was a kid. And actually, you started it when you were a kid.
I did. What happened? I need some competition.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, look at that picture of me. All right, so distract me from the news. What do you got?
Well, I'll tell you what. I've actually watched your show many times, and I always wanted to get in your mind. Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah.
now I have the opportunity.
What a liar.
No, it's the truth.
Really?
It's the truth. I'm going to try something with you and see how well I can do. I'll tell you what. Clear your mind for a second, if it's possible. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Just look at me.
Yeah.
All right, and don't worry, I won't tell a soul the stuff that I get.
Right.
You will. Let's just say this. Do me a favor, name a number, just say a number out loud between 1 and, I'll give you up to 100. Anything that comes to your mind.
93.
That's interesting, because you could have said whatever you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Take a look at what I had there.
Wow.
Yeah. You will say 93.
I will say 93.
On the dot.
And I did say 93.
Yeah, it's in there for some reason.
That's weird. So let me ask you about the David Copperfield rape thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? Did you get inside of his mind and go?
You know, I'm surprised. Copperfield has it all. He has his Fabio good looks, and I don't know how he gets caught up. Did he do it? I don't know. You know, that's.
But I mean, he could have really scored really anywhere.
I mean,
You know
he's
what I
David
mean?
Copperfield.
You don't have to.
He can make women appear.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Okay. Got anything else?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Actually, before we went on air, I said during the program you're going to be thinking of somebody important to you.
I got it.
Think of that person now. Okay. You didn't tell anyone around,
Nope.
did you? Okay. And then you obviously didn't tell me. Think of it. Think of their name. All right.
Yeah.
Just look at me. Let's try it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I'm going to be curious too. Actually, you 3 people crossed your mind in the very beginning. You stuck with one, then you changed your mind. You went from a female to a male in your mind. You ended on the. You went from the younger female to you went to the older male in your mind. Now, the name you first thought of was the second letter in A.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it a female?
Yes. Because you were right. I thought of 3.
You did. The female second letter in A. Are you married? You married? You are.
Yes.
Well, you weren't thinking of your wife, were you?
Well, that's why I crossed out of too easy.
Tanya, and you changed it to your dad?
Exactly right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's what I look. Is this it? This is it, right?
Yeah.
See, I wrote my dad, but I crossed Tanya out.
And you can't even read. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, very good.
Choice.
Very good.
I'll tell you what. Let's try one more, and then we'll go.
And then tell me who magicians hate. I mean, who's the magician that everybody hates? I mean, it's always like,
well, let's get into that first.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, the whole magic secrets revealed. Everyone thought that, you know, that guy would be targeted. Not really. I mean, he helped magic ever since Harry Potter and he came out. My business is booming. I mean, everything from corporate events and trade shows to theaters.
So you're turning kids, you're corrupting kids like Harry Potter did? Turning them evil?
To corrupt anyone.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. I really don't hate anyone, you know?
But you wouldn't even tell us, we have 30 seconds, you wouldn't even tell us what tricks you were doing.
No, you know, it's one of those things where magic is a surprise. You can't, you know, in mentalism, it's one of those things. But you thought,
I mean, from what I understood from one of our producers is you thought that we would get online and try to figure out how it was done in advance. And then
you know, I'll tell you what, if you could go online and figure out what I do, there'd be more mentalists.
I was going to say, I mean, we're not that bright, man. I mean, did you hear the nanny state money bubble theory I just gave?
No,
I mean, it's not going to work. All right, man. Thank you very much. You bet.
Yeah.
Tonight,